Season 1? I will put it in probably not as good because it was the first ever season. Next up is Season 2. I love Season 2 because of nostalgia, so it has to be in good, but it also wasn't perfect. Now it's getting interesting. Season 3 for me has to go in good because it's just perfect, nothing wrong with it, and it's just OG. Season 4 for me is one of the best seasons because the guns were perfect, there were map changes and an amazing battle pass. Summertime Season 5 was really fun, but the actual game at the time was boring and the battle pass wasn't amazing, so I'll put it in not as good. Season 6 for me just needs throwing away as it was just so boring, everything was suppressed, and it was Halloween, which I'm not bothered about, but in all fairness the battle pass was cool, but still bin it. Season 7 next, and that just is such a good season. 1 being it was around Christmas, so good memories, and 2 because you had a new biome, planes, new items and places to drop, so it just has to go in good. Season 8 is so good, oh my god, it has everything, a free battle pass, loads of map changes, fun items and vehicles, and a very cool event. Season 9 was just a bad season, from the battle pass, not many map changes, but the event was one of the best events, and it was one of my best seasons for Arena, so that is good, haha. Season X wasn't as good as past ones, but they brought back old places, old items, and had a cool event, but it did destroy the old map, which was not good, that's why it's in not as good. Chapter 2 Season 1 was just dead, nothing happened, and the only thing they added was a harpoon. It was one of the longest seasons, with a boring battle pass, so it needs binning. Chapter 2 Season 2 was so good, the agency theme was awesome, and the vaults with mythics was so cool to get, and the battle pass was actually quite decent. The only downfall was it went on for so long, but it's still one of the best. Chapter 2 Season 3, the flood season, this one just wasn't for me. I played a lot because of lockdown, same with Season 2, but the battle pass wasn't great, but there are things like cars and kinda cool mythics. Chapter 2 Season 4, the Marvel season, this one was actually one of the best, like it's Marvel for God's sake, it had new poise, new mythics of superheroes, and one of the best battle passes in the game. I hope we see another Marvel one soon. Chapter 2 Season 5 was bad, but also kind of not. I put bad because I just wasn't a fan of the map at all, but it was around Christmas and that feeling I have for that season saved it, and with the battle pass it was okay, I guess. This season makes me sick, it's the worst season ever, the weapons were trash, the map was awful, and the only thing that was decent was the battle pass, but other than that this season needs destroying forever. Now for a better season, Chapter 2 Season 7 was so cool for gameplay. There are some letdowns, like the map was dead and the battle pass wasn't amazing, but I have so many good memories from this season, so it has to be in the best. If I'm being honest, Chapter 2 Season 8 wasn't awful, it just wasn't good, the map was boring, but in all fairness the battle pass was quite cool, but I just didn't play this season at all really, so for me it's bad. On to Chapter 3 Season 1, the battle pass was good because it had Spider-Man in it. I liked the new map, and the weekly updates were good, also the collab skins were cool, so all around a good season. Now for Chapter 2 Season 2, this one wasn't 100% for me, but the updates were good, and the battle pass wasn't half bad as Doctor Strange was in it, and from what I can remember the map didn't have a lot of changes either. So personally, I have not played Chapter 3 Season 3 other than on the first day. It seems like a cheap season, with bad guns, bad map, and not good battle pass, in my opinion. Well, that's my opinion on all 21 Fortnite seasons. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and comment your opinions on each season.